Hi everyone, welcome to this week's update on Blackwood, and as you will see from the picture, we've made some further progress on the road bridge. So last week I was talking about putting the pavements in. As you will see, the pavements are now in. The curved curbstones have been put in, and we've got the footpath right the way across the actual road bridge itself. You'll also see that we have put in or recovered one of the lamp standards from the bridge that used to sit away over here. This has now been put in, and it's been wired into the main street lighting circuit, so it does actually light up. And on the ramp access, this here has now been glued on. You'll also see we've just put in a very small curb line down here, and it's the same on this side here. You'll see there's a small curb line. We still have to put the cappings onto the top here. That'll be done at a later date. The reason the cappings aren't on this side here is, as you can see, there is some of the original scenery here has to be tidied up and blended in. You can still see all the bits of white. It's been filled in with foam packing at the back here, and it will then be dressed with some plaster cloth, which can then be painted. Coming down the actual ramp here, the original ramp just ended just short of this branch line here, and we've actually been working during the week, and you will now see it actually carries on. It actually runs right the way across, and you'll also see that there are, in actual fact, some stop lights have been actually put in. If I come in there, this weekend was the big model railway exhibition in Glasgow, and I've obviously been in, and I couldn't resist these. These are more probably continental, but I think you can probably get away with them on a UK layout. And of course the good thing is they actually work, they actually do flash, which I will just show you right now. And as you can see, they flash alternately. I think they're actually pretty cool, to be quite honest with you. Once the lines have been put in, the road markings have been put in, it will look really good. The other thing that's been done this week is this siding here. This siding has been moved slightly. Originally it followed the curve round here, and as you can see it's now been moved out so that we've now got a straight end to the siding, gentle curve coming off there, and that will allow some sort of industrial yard building, etc. I'm kind of thinking of something along a sort of network rail type access yard, something like that. I've also, when I was at the exhibition, I've actually bought some palisade fencing and gates, which will probably go in across here. And the other thing which I purchased at the exhibition is this here. This is N Gauge walling on foam board. Now, I've never heard of foam board before, but this stuff here, if you heat it with a hairdryer, you can actually bend it into whatever shape you want. It can also be cut with a sharp craft knife or small fret saw, and it really is quite sturdy. I had something similar before, but it wasn't made of foam board, it was really made of just polystyrene, and as soon as you started to try and bend it, it just snapped into two, so you really had to be very careful. So I have been experimenting with another piece, which on this side, and as you can see, I've actually cut it down because it's actually very tall. It's actually far taller than my back scene here, so I've actually reduced it in height, and I've managed to curve it round. And obviously I've not made the decision as to whether to paint this or whether, as you can see, the brick course is actually quite large now. I was a bit dubious as to whether or not this was N gauge, but I am assured that it is N gauge. But when you compare it to scale scenes, you can see the brick courses are much, much bigger. I may cover this in with possibly brick paper, keeping the shape and keeping especially these retaining stanchions here. These are actually quite good. Hopefully what we'll have is we'll have another one on this side here to give you a sort of well between the two with the tracks running. Plenty still to do, and I'll give you another update hopefully quite soon. Thanks for watching.